From at this time,
You
yeah.
have felicitated me. I have not passed yet. I have not graduated.
At what point would you say you are at the position of a senior citizen?
Oh, I don't know whether there's conventional definition in respect of when to graduate to that stage. But I believe when you are in your 70s, you can admit yourself without passing or without congregation to award you that degree. So, with it, Brad, myself, and others, we are yet to graduate into that realm. So don't worry.
But as far as I know, Uncle Kwesi is 70.
Kwesi Brad is my age mate. So,
so which means that you're also about 70. So using your own standard, you can elevate yourself. At this time, you can move to the class of the senior citizens.
If 30-year-old radio go staff confer that on me, I will accept without any protest.
It's duly conferred.
Yeah, well, duly accepted. So you are, we can call you Independence baby.
Yes.
Those born in 57 were called Independence boy and Independence girl. Yes. Radio Gold is the 30-year Independence man or woman.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
To you, the current torchbearers, and then the founding fathers of this wonderful station.
And of course, we are grateful to people like you, Prof. And I didn't say that to Doc because for Dr. Toniedo, yourself, you mentioned our senior and the veteran Kwesi Pratt Jr.
And then the soul of Sampiale.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yes.
And many others whose names we can mention who have been proudly associated with this station.
Oh, wonderful. And then wonderful late Babu.
Yes.
May his soul rest in peace. Yes. I believe his spirit is with you.
Always. Perhaps one of the men who defied what Dr. Toniedo was talking about. In fact, I wanted to ask your opinion on it. He said one of our biggest problems is that we do not experiment. Unlike in the case of Nkrumah, who experimented there to try things that were new, would not allow people to dictate to him. Dr. Toniedo is of the opinion that as blacks, we are afraid of the unknown mostly. So we will not try the things that will lead us to the development we seek. What do you think?
You see, it's a good point to start. I was listening to Tony, and then through your medium, I'll say Happy Independence Day to my colleague, Tony, or my comrade. I will recount something you may perhaps contact President before. He once said that having sat in the office of a president in the castle and the magnitude of the challenges you face as president, how to address the nation's problems as well as external matters against the backdrop of limited resources, he couldn't have imagined how Kwame Nkrumah, at that stage of our nationhood, did that job, pursued the continental agenda, and even wrote books. And they were not novels that, a novel, you just sit down, a figment of imagination, and then you cast a story and then you publish, whether 100 pages or 200 pages. But they were factual, deeply thought through. So if you read Africa Must Unite, wherever shooting incident, death, or anything, within hours, Jesse Jackson will rush there, commiserate with or sympathize with the people. And I always cherish what he used to say, let's keep